Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on QNT. But before I get started, please click the like and subscribe button as it helps this channel grow very quickly. So today was a good day for QNT. At the time I'm making this video, it's up 18.22%. Earlier, best performing coin of the day, QNT, up 23%. And people got excited on Twitter. I mean, it was going crazy earlier. So find out why Quant's Overledger is the industry-leading end-to-end DLT interoperability solution. We will not be looking to DeFi interoperability, as that is not Quant's target audience. The target audience is enterprise and governments. And that's what you got to look at, because that's much bigger than anything else. When you're dealing with governments, okay, think of all of the money. Think of all the transactions that are going to happen. Then we see this. To enforce confidentiality and integrity, QNT are used to validate with the option to sign and encrypt every transaction that flows through Overledger. Every enterprise client, developer, user, an application validates each transaction using their QNT link to their MAP ID and BPI key. So think about it like this: every single transaction. Then you got to think about how much the price of QNT will be at that time. Think, it only pumped a little bit and people were like euphoric on Twitter earlier. Think about when this really takes off. When we really start seeing those massive green candles, people are going to want in. The thing is, with QNT, you could get priced out very quick. I mean, think about it. It could hit $1,000 very easily. So then we see this. QNT wallet growth in 15 weeks from February 2022 to May was 5,400. QNT wallet growth in the last 4 weeks is the same amount. People are starting to buy QNT. They're starting to realize what it is and what it's capable of. Institutional gateway plus interoperability, QNT. Memes. Recommend not holding or accumulating any right now, as most rely on niche narratives that will be forgotten and disregarded. And that's what I say to people all the time. I have people that I know that invest in crypto, and they'll say, "Oh, I just bought into this or that." And it's like, "Isn't that a meme?" And they're like, "Yeah, but it's going to pump. You know, so-and-so talked about it." If your cryptocurrency that you're investing your actual money into needs someone to talk about it in order to go up in value, you are in the wrong cryptocurrency. You should be investing in utility and use case. And you need to do your homework and find out what you really need to be investing in before it's too late. And that, for me, is QNT and a lot of the other ISO 222 tokens. I have kept this link safe in my notes. Do people forget the partnership between LCX and QNT? Focused on settlement of CBDCs. New financial system. You see how all the countries right now are coming together to get their CBDCs ready. People are going to miss out on this. QNT, get in before it's too late. Interoperability is the future. Fed and Oracle as partnerships. QNT is going to melt many faces. And that's a fact. That, I can say, is imminent. Because I could tell you right now, when I seen it drop all the way down to like $50 for a QNT, I was like, this is it. This is the buying opportunity of a lifetime. Because I don't think it's ever coming back down to these prices ever. I mean, look at how fast it moved back up. And I believe when this all comes together, this is going to be almost like an overnight thing. These coins are going to pump so fast, and it's going to price people right out that are sitting on the sidelines waiting. If we consider Bitcoin the benchmark, then yes, it is. But I consider QNT bigger than crypto. Don't believe me? It's okay. I just sell burgers for a living. And accounts like this, and then I just do this and retweet. So look at this. Capital markets, assets of all kinds, both physical and digital, are being tokenized. Issuers are gaining access to entire new pools of liquidity, while investors are diversifying their portfolios in ways they could only dream of in just a few years ago. Then you see cross border payments, you see digital currencies, issuance, supply chain and trade finance, compliance. I mean, it's all going to come together with QNT. Overledger, network of networks. Gateways include Corda, XRP Ledger, Constellation, Oracle, etc. Future systems, legacy systems. In other words, QNT is going to take the new system and bridge it right to the legacy system. So multi-chain dApps, multi-ledger tokens, CBDC, stablecoins, MIT partner, FedNow, QNT, Digital Pound Foundation, LCX, patent technology. I mean, come on. This is just some of what's going on with QNT. And people are still not going to look at it. A lot of people don't invest in it because it was high priced before when it was up around $400. People would say, oh, well, I don't think I want to buy that for $400. I could buy a lot of XRP for that. But guess what? It's going to be tied to XRP also. And you got to take a look at the big picture. You can't get hung up on just one cryptocurrency, especially now. So, hey, Scott, I just added a bunch of great in-depth threads below on QNT. And I mean, you click on this, and it's all right here. And what do we see there? XRP, Stellar, RDA, Hyperledger, Constellation, IOTA. It's all starting to happen. And tiny total supply of only 14.6 million QNT, market cap of 41 million. Think about that. Think about when all of this money gets poured in as QNT starts pumping back up. Because people are going to chase it. Just think of that alone. Then think about all its use case and utility and where it could go with that. I mean, honestly, I'm going to say it again. 5-digit asset. For IR, stack while you can. And I always bring this up because it shows everything tied together. It shows Ripple. It shows QNT up here at the top. Multi-ledger, token solution. We see it, LCX, right there. You see everything, how it's going to come together. I mean, you even see HBAR, IBM. Anything tied to IBM, in my opinion, is going to be a game changer. U.S. Treasury calls for global crypto regulation, development of a CBDC. I talked about this in an XRP video. And the reason I'm talking to you about it in a QNT video is because I know the time is coming short now. This is going to happen much quicker than we thought, in my opinion. A lot of people said we have until 2025. I think this happens before the end of 2023, and at the latest, maybe the middle of 2024. Because everybody is rushing to get their CBDCs ready. The U.S. cannot get left behind. And they are going to rush to get this done. U.S. Treasury develops framework for international crypto regulation. Listen, I don't think the U.S. should be handling crypto regulation, in my opinion, because they won't stop the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. And to me, I don't think they should have any part of regulation. I think they should adopt someone else's regulations, like a country where XRP is deemed a currency. But here again, we see it. Things are happening very fast. I believe the time to buy QNT is right now. This can take off at any moment. With that said, I'm going to wrap up today's video. I want to thank you all for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.